right, we know why y'all here. Y'all came here because we been ready. You know, I gotta thank the man upstairs. Sometimes you want to record on a special day, and the Lord says, be still, right? And me and Mike had all intentions. So Mike hit me up, say, yo, you want to record Monday, Tuesday, something like that? And I was busy. So then I text Mike, yo, let's get it on Wednesday. Yeah, Mike didn't show up.
I forgot to text back.
Yeah, he forgot to text back. So Wednesday was cool, but I'm like, damn, like what's going to happen? And then the internet happened.
Yeah.
It was like Keke Palmer and I don't even know your name.
That's what's funny, right? He is known as Keke Palmer's baby daddy.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm going to show you an imbalance here. For all the women that like to complain that men, you know, why you saying that's his wife? Why you saying, we obviously assigned the name to the most important person.
Absolutely.
In this case, none of us knows what Keke Palmer's baby daddy's name is.
Not at all.
We're literally calling him Keke Palmer baby daddy. So to all the people out there that be like, y'all are misogynistic because you don't know the woman's name or you talk like, no, see, that ain't what we doing.
Sad part is I looked up bruh's name and I didn't even try to remember it because I'm like, yo, Keke Palmer baby daddy or boyfriend sounds easier.
Exactly.
Y'all seen the internet. I'm gonna give y'all a quick backstory. Apparently they met in 2021. Rumors, of course. This is sources that me or Mike did not check or know.
Allegedly.
This is all alleged that they met then. So they met 2 years ago. They had a kid. What did happen is she announced on Saturday Night Live that she was pregnant. We had no idea who this nigga was. And now she's pregnant.
Yes.
Congratulations. All right. Vegas. I will be there in 2 weeks. If you see me in Vegas in 2 weeks, shut your mouth. Do not record. Look, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, allegedly.
Would you let Ariana Grande sing Nasty to You and twirl for her?
Yeah.
On camera?
I will let her do anything. Yeah. And my wife told me last night on the couch, yo, Usher's a hall pass. I would have wore less. And he gonna sing to me. Now, all right, let's do this.
No.
Keke,
Keep going.
Keke was at the Usher concert. Now, before Usher Tiny Desk concert, I tried to go to get a ticket. Tickets was $230. I was trying to go, and then the Tiny Desk happened, and I looked up tickets, and they doubled. Yeah. All right? Since then, everybody from every celebrity A-lister has been to this concert. The closest I ever got to the concert was Dreamville, when J. Cole had him there, and I was like, yo, I got to see this dude in person. This looks amazing.
Yeah.
Keke is there. She has on this outfit. Her man gets online, and he goes, what was his initial tweet? Let me find this.
His initial tweet was, something along the lines, you're a mom.
Yeah, outfit, you're a mom.
Yeah, this outfit is.
And then he followed it up, and I will get the follow-up.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this.
Yes.
Does this man have a point?
You know, so the ideal of everything that happened is a point, right? But he's the same guy that when Keke first got pregnant, he the one that took the picture. Remember when she had the little belly and her hands over her boobs? You might not remember that one.
Yeah.
You know, like he took that picture.
He did.
When she had the leopard outfit on or the print outfit on and she had the clappers on.
Yeah, she was looking good.
Yeah, like that baby did her good, right?
Yeah.
He also put that video out. So he is coming across as disingenuous. Now, does he have a point? If you take that part out, which he can't, he has a point. But since he has presented his woman to us, right? Mm-hmm. I know that his problem isn't what Keke had on as much as it was Keke looking at Usher, lusting after Usher, and Keke actually having access to Usher. Because, you know, a lot of times, like, you know, we joked about, is it okay for, you know, us to do it?
Yeah.
We don't really have access to a celebrity, right? Like if Ariana Grande sang to me and I bought into it, right? And I ruined my relationship, I would not, right? But if I did all that, like I don't have access to Ariana after the show.
Absolutely not.
Right? He knows that Keke actually has access to Usher. So for him, that was a moment of like, whoa, right?
Too close.
Bridge too far. So does he has a point in that sense? Absolutely. But here's the thing, man. All right, let's go and get this out of the way. Any girls that have thigh tattoos, she want that tattoo to be seen, bro. If she got breast tattoos, she want that tattoo to be seen, bro.
She got thigh tattoos?
She got thigh tattoo.
What's wrong with that tattoo?
There's nothing wrong with a thigh tattoo. You just got to understand, as a man, your woman will want that tattoo to be seen.
Oh, we gonna get to knowing who you get pregnant.
Yeah, like if your girl got a tattoo that goes like on her thigh up to her ass.
Oh,
do you think she got that tattoo for it not to be seen?
Nah, why would you?
Yeah, she got that.
I paid too much money, too many hours going.
Exactly, she got it to be seen. So you do have to recognize like who you have. So him saying it wasn't inappropriate. Like, first off, in a relationship, if your significant other have a problem with anything, who else's job is it to fix that problem?
Yeah, I mean, well, the problem with bruh went wrong in two places. Hey man, if you ever getting shot at by black women, I promise you, the double down will not work.
No.
Please do not double down when black women are on your ass.
Dude, do not argue with black women on the internet at all.
What did I tell y'all before this last year? So this had to be, if we 6 months in, we record once a week.
Yeah.
Who knows? 25 episodes ago,
Yeah.
I told y'all what? 2023, women on the internet, do not argue with them on it, especially black women.
Yeah.
Y'all laughed, kikied, haha.
Yeah.
Nobody has been listening to me. You do not argue with black women on the internet. Women run the internet. I stand firm in that. So when we get to this thing, black women are on your ass. You do not turn around and say, I'm going to double down.
Yeah.
The other thing you don't do, you don't criticize your person, whoever you with, on the internet.
Publicly. Absolutely.
You never do that.
That was his biggest mistake. But what do we expect out of a man that moves in with a woman and impregnates her before? Like, who ideal? You think that was his ideal or her ideal for her to have a baby? Pretty sure she was okay with it.
I mean, she was okay with it. Clearly, she kept it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty sure that was on her. I think it's more than that. Like I remember I dated a young lady, and like she had already had a kid, and like we were just kicking it or whatever, and she wanted to like go deep into the relationship. I was just like, no, I'm not really ready for that because I didn't really like some of her habits. Long story short, though, like, she'd always say, I want a little boy. So, I started tracking her ovulation like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, long story short, like after she and I broke up, she ended up having that little boy within a year of her and I breaking up, right? So that means that she had to go find the dude, get with the dude. I guess they got to know each other while she was pregnant. I don't know. Maybe they knew each other from the past. Long story short, she got what she wanted, right?
Yeah.
She and that guy is no longer together.
Duh.
So again, that's what I'm saying. Like, she wanted it, right? And so I think low key, like, Keke was at that age. Like, when women get around that 26, 27-year-old age, they start thinking about children.
Yeah. Well, and a couple of things. If you allegedly met somebody in 2021, that means you probably met them late 2021.
Yeah.
Because let's do this. My favorite thing. Where's them PR and marketing games at? Right? So you meet her in 2021. If we're having this conversation in 2023, I'm not going to believe that you know this man in 2 years.
Yeah.
Also, it's clearly like she wanted the baby, he wanted a kid. Y'all playing dangerous games, so you get dangerous prizes. Congratulations. There you go. And it is what it is. I don't think neither one of them knew each other. But I always say this, man. You got to know who the hell you're getting pregnant. And you got to know who you're getting pregnant by. Yeah. Now, before we get to that main point, my biggest takeaway from all of this, it was sad to see this conversation of Keke come on back to the streets. And that bothered me so much watching women online off of one tweet. I mean, how many words was this? If we look at it, he said, it's the outfit, though. You're a mom. 6 words, 7 words. He said that. And off of that, I saw this man is controlling. This man is going to hurt you. You need to come back out here. You need to
come back to the streets, Keke.
So, and that shit was weird to me
Keke,
watching that. Now,
you love me.
Now, I ain't going to lie to y'all. And I'm still, hey, bro. Well, we'll get to that. That bothered me. The other thing that bothered me was this was next level simping amongst men. Defending the women who agree with it. And I ain't gonna lie. When this first happened, I was on everybody else's side. First of all, I don't think Keke did nothing wrong in this whole situation.
Yeah.
I think that's understood. And if you find somebody that is finding a way for Keke to be wrong in this situation, they're an idiot. And you shouldn't talk to those men. You shouldn't date those men. Do not have a transactional relationship with those men. Let's
Absolutely.
put it like that, right?
Absolutely.
So, because Keke didn't do that. She went to a concert with her girls in an attire. If I'm USHER and I see Keke Palmer in the audience, I'm going up to her.
Well, he goes up to everybody and sings to everybody. So like Usher,
Absolutely.
and Usher's married, right? So
is he? No, he been divorced that woman.
has he been divorced? I thought Usher was remarried. I don't know. We have to check it out.
Look, don't source us for nothing. This podcast, but like I looked at this, and you know what, bruh? Nothing beside on this dude's tweet showed me nothing. But he was a past simp, is a simp, and he a cornball. Ladies, this is what happened when you get pregnant by cornballs. They do cornball shit.
Well, here's the thing, though. If you have masculine energy as a woman, then chances are you're not going to date an even more masculine man, right? Chances are you're going to date a less masculine man. So this is what it looks like when a guy moves in with a woman that's willing to give her a baby before he's fully committed to her, right?
Absolutely.
This is like, I would expect that type of dude. What you wouldn't expect a dude that, had full masculine energy and moved a woman to his house to go online and post that, right? No. The moment she started lusting after him on, I think she was on Snapchat or whatever, because there's other videos of her like before Usher gets to her, right? Mm-hmm. Like most dudes are gonna be like, "Yo, calm down."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's what most. So yeah, it's not gonna be on the internet. It's gonna be direct to you. Like, yo,
absolutely,
don't make me fly out to Vegas.
Yeah, now that sounds controlling.
But that's a conversation that people have, right? Like, how many times have that happened with women? This is the crazy part of this conversation, right? Because y'all done ran him off air, right? But when JT and what's the little rapper name? Uzi, right? When she was snatching his phone, grabbing his head, and all that, right? Nobody was saying, yo, Lil Uzi, get out of there. Run, right?
Absolutely.
Nobody was saying any of that. But when you flip the roles, right? Then it's like, Keke, you need to leave. He's controlling. He's insecure. So was JT not controlling and insecure last week?
Oh, absolutely.
Like the inconsistency. That's why I'm saying it's like it's a bad faith argument, and that's why as men it's like don't engage, bro. Like who cares what these dummies think? Out here, because that's what they are. They're dummies, man. When you have people that have two way inconsistent beliefs, right? Or if you have, if you're a man and then you have women that think it's okay to abuse men, right? Like physically abuse men. But, if a man actually just says something to a woman, then that's too far and she needs to leave. These are not women that you could date at all.
Absolutely.
And the moment you recognize that behavior, man, the first thing that you honestly should do is just bow out. Like, yo, I can't date her. I don't want to be near her. I don't want to be in a relationship. Just move on.
Absolutely. And in closing, I say this. Ladies, you know I love y'all. You always know I got something funny to say. Y'all told me a long time ago, we love the simps. And I know why y'all love the simps. They pay. They pay, they listening, they do what y'all say. But this is what happened when you date and get pregnant by a simp. You know what happens? That nigga got a breaking point.
Yes.
And when he breaks, he gonna act bitchy and he gonna be snappy. And you gotta deal with that.
Yes.
And you can't be mad. This dude, look, come on, bruh. Come on. We didn't all seen our girl go out with her girls and we kind of looking at her like, all right. And it's them days when you might be at the house and you like, bro, I hope no nigga don't try her. I hope she knows whatever. And some days, you know what you got to do? Man, let me get off my phone. Let me play the game for the whole night. When she come in, I ask how the night went. I don't follow up. Look.
But in all these conversations, you should have mad early. Again, he doesn't have a leg to stand on because he has presented his women.
We don't know this nigga name.
Yeah. But he's presented Keke to us. And that baby did do Keke body well.
Did you see her at the Met Gala?
I can't wait to see her pool pictures for next year because I know she's going to be off the chain as a single woman with a new body in Hollywood.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to Vegas in 2 weeks. Next week is Usher's last week, I think, to the fall in Vegas. Don't be surprised if Keke is back next week. Like, yo, bruh, and you know what the sad part is? And to the dude, they got you off the internet. You shouldn't have sent that second one because now her PR team could have said, yo, this was a joke. And also,
he's sensitive.
Yeah, he a bitch. I told you this is what happened when you get pregnant by something.
But here's the thing though, right? All right, so it's two ways we can go in this conversation. Yes, he is sensitive, right? Mm-hmm. But on one hand, we can't say we need men to be more sensitive. And then when men are more sensitive, we're like, nah, that's too much sensitive, right? Yeah. Because, that conversation is going on, right? I am going to big up him as a black dad. Now, I'm also going to say he's not the type of dude that I am, right?
Fact.
But the ideal man has been presented as these men like Dr. Boyce Watkins that love a woman his whole life. She goes out, have kids by another dude, and then he comes in and plays dad and marry her, right? After he's become somebody. It is the Steve Harvey that wants the woman. He can't get her. She go out here, hit every dope boy she can, and then have babies by multiple men, and then not only not give him any offspring, but makes him give the last name to her offspring, right? This has been presented as the ideal man. Our culture right now, it is becoming a culture of simping, but I think it's worse than that. I think the ideal man has become the cuck.